Well, Texas Governor Greg Abbott is taking matters into his own hands when it comes to Biden's border crisis and ending Title 42 for use with immigrants coming across the border illegally. Listen to this announcement yesterday.
To help local officials whose communities are being overwhelmed by hordes of illegal immigrants who are being dropped off by the Biden administration, Texas is providing charter buses to send these illegal immigrants who have been dropped off by the Biden administration to Washington, D.C. We are sending them to the United States Capitol, where the Biden administration will be able to more immediately address the needs of the people that they are allowing to come across our border.
There you go. Let's bring back our panel to discuss. Stacey, this is takes some chutzpah to do this.
Chutzpah? Is that what you said?
Yes, I got it caught in my throat. But it does, this is a DeSantis-type move, sending some of these immigrants to Washington, D.C. It also sends a message. What are your thoughts on this?
So, Bob, I got to say, why is he the only one doing this? All of the different governors of all of the different states in America are receiving illegal alien population from the southern border being wide open. So why is he the only governor who's saying my constituents shouldn't have to pay for this? We should definitely be seeing more of them, more governors taking these poor people who are being allowed to enter the country illegally and break the law and dropping them off with the people who are actually allowing it, which is the Biden administration in Washington, D.C. It's just not right. And there are so many unreported deaths. Often on my program, we talk about the bodies that are found strewn across areas where they die of dehydration and exposure. And these people are actually risking their lives, and they're being allowed to enter our country illegally and then come in and take jobs from hardworking Americans. So, of course, he should drop them off.
Yeah, and we're going to be giving away free cell phones again, Chrissy. This time to illegal immigrants as a way to track them. Listen to this.
Our concern is ensuring that individuals who irregularly migrate to the United States proceed through our process of course, being monitored, but also participating in hearings.
Chrissy?
The fiscally conservative part of me, whether it be Governor Abbott and sending buses, getting charter buses, or the Biden administration and sending, giving cell phones to illegal immigrants. It's just like I'm cringing on the inside. This is so much money being sent that could be spent just at the border doing the correct things in the first place. It infuriates me, and it makes me just, like I said, cringe. But regardless, I don't agree that we should be giving cell phones, but at the same time, this is the Biden administration's problem, and it's their own doing. Their catch and release policy that they want to implement post Title 42 is going to lead to just more spending, not only on the border, but on facilitating getting people back to court for their asylum hearings. And it's unfortunate that we're just going to see more and more taxpayer dollars.
So they can call and say, I'm on the way.
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah,
well,
I'll be there. You bet.
GPS location. I guess I understand that.
Yeah, it says
a lot of them just go missing.
Yeah, what is it, 360? It doesn't look like you're going to show up today.
Yeah.
Also wanted to get your take on this. Stacey, a Sacramento shooting suspect released on $500,000 bond. Devayan Dawson, one of the 3 men arrested in a gang-related incident, was charged with possession of a firearm. The LA Times says that he was not involved in the shooting, but had an illegal gun at the scene. I'm not sure.
So this is, again, why are these people allowed to run around the streets after they've already violently offended? So I know this is bail reform. It's brought to us by George Soros. It's wrong. And we need everyone. You have to pay attention to who's donating to your prosecutor's candidacy. If you see any of the George Soros funded organizations funding your prosecutor candidate, then you know to vote for the opposite candidate, because that person is obviously there to dismantle your justice system. And that's what's happening across the country.
Yeah. All right. Stacey Washington and Chrissy Clark, thank you both very much for joining us today.